Alright guys, Papa Pepper here. Just want to do a quick update on our quail. As it turns out, we've only got one. We're naming him Uno. We're hoping he'd at least get like a brother named Bruno or something, but as it turns out, we only got one quail, so I'm going to give you guys a little look at him and just talk a little bit about everything. So this is little Uno here. He's a cute little guy. Don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet. I guess I'll say Uno is a cute little guy. It is cute. For some time we tried hatching some quail. If you watched the Moments with Mama where she talked about the whole process, this was our first time we were actually successful. And unfortunately we only got one. Now on the bright side, that's one more quail. And actually we almost lost one today. We were working, or me and Pinky Pepper were walking outside in the garden, and Sweet Pepper came running up saying, "Dad, a black rat snake's trying to eat a quail." So I ran in there and it had bitten it and it had thrown a quail on it, but it hadn't killed it yet. So we saved the life of one of our quail today and temporarily detained another black rat snake to relocate. So little Uno here. On the bright side, Mama figured out if we put these rocks in here like this, that it would kind of provide a little bit of structure, and normally Uno will kind of curl up next to one to sleep for a bit. It's definitely eating well so far. So we just have some crumbled up little stuff that it enjoys eating. You can see there's a lot of different poop spots around. So it's processing the food well. And then we have some little rocks inside a small thing of water for it, simply to prevent it from drowning in there. It's a solo one now, but we're going to collect some other eggs and hopefully in about another week get some growing. We've only got 2 males at the moment, so we're hoping this is a male, so we can run 3 pens of them right now. We're down to maybe 11 or 12 actual quail, so it's time for us to definitely get reproducing. We'll see how that goes, but this one's a happy little one. You can hear it peeping throughout the day quite a bit. It's certainly cute. If I set down the camera for a second and show you compared to my hand, you know, this is a tiny little creature. Sorry, little one. Yeah, a tiny, tiny little creature. But it's probably already doubled in size, at least in appearance. I know it's fluffed out a little bit with its feathers. It does still have one foot that's a little curled. I don't know if it's going to grow out of that. We did have a guinea that grew into adulthood like that. When they have their little feet in the eggs, they're kind of curled up and then they spread out eventually, most of the time. But this one only had half of them go. But it doesn't really prevent it from doing anything. It's still very mobile. Aren't you, little one? So we'll see. Cute little one. I think it's coming over for a meal right now. You gonna show people how you eat? Yeah. So that's our little one anyway, guys. One quail hatched this time, but we'll keep learning. We'll keep progressing, and Lord willing, soon enough we'll have our next batch and hopefully a higher success rate. Definitely a happy day to finally hatch one. I believe this was our 4th time trying, so good to finally get one. I kind of handed it over to Mama Pepper. She's the researcher, so she's going to learn how with the girls, and then they're going to just kind of run the incubators for us and keep things coming. We should have some ducklings hatching soon, I believe, and some guineas outside with the mothers, but we're going to try some chickens here soon enough, and then get our next batch of quail going too, because we do have 2 incubators, a little Januel 12, which can run a good little handful of these guys. It can run only like maybe 9 or 12, chicken eggs or something, but then we've got a bigger incubator too that we'll be using. So I just wanted to give you a quick update and show you our little guy. That was the end of it though, just one. But we like Uno, and happy to have one alive and well. Alright guys, hopefully you like that little update. I've been working a lot, traveling and being gone for a couple days here or there. Some days I'll take off at like 4 in the morning and come back at 2 in the morning. So a little less time on the homestead working on projects. Last couple videos did not have any trivia, but the mole video did. So the correct answers for the trivia from the mole video were that moles are not blind. They have low visibility, but they're not blind. Their main food supply that they enjoy, their main choice of food is going to be worms. And then the baby moles are called pups. And kind of on average life expectancy for a mole could be about 3 years. So those are the correct answers. And Andy McCurdy! You got them all right, so you're the winner I chose for this shout out. Andy McCurdy, guys. Definitely likes the trivia, said keep the trivia coming, and he's going to be the big winner from the last video, which brings me to the trivia from this video. So for my little quail update, what is the name of this quail? Question number 2, if this quail had a sibling, what would the name of that sibling be? Number 3, what recently attacked a quail that we were able to save its life by kind of fighting off the predator? What kind of animal? And then number 4, how many times did we try hatching quail eggs before we were finally successful? This was our what attempt. Alright, if you know the answer to those questions, leave them in a comment below. I'll choose one person who answers correctly to give a shout out to in an upcoming video. And if you don't know the answers, you can go back and look or watch the comment section, figure it out. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Papa out. As always, I'm Papa Pepper. And I'd like to remind you, don't post for free. If you'd like to be part of a revolution in social media, an economic power to the people where users can actually blog for cryptocurrency, then I'd recommend that you check out steemit.com and join the revolution. Papa out.